Segment 1. Reflections of life. In a world not too different from ours, people's faces had become reflections of their lives. For most, this meant their faces transformed to show their true passions, their dreams, or their fears. But for one couple, their faces had taken on a different form, a symbol of a modern relationship bound by transactions. Segment 2. The weight of reality. They were once like any other couple, deeply in love and inseparable. They spent their days dreaming of a future together, imagining all the places they'd travel and the adventures they'd share. But over time, something began to change. The pressures of modern life crept in. Bills, debts, expenses, and slowly their dreams were replaced with worries about money. Segment 3. Transactions of love. As the years passed, their love became intertwined with the need to keep up with society's demands. The romance they once had slowly turned into a series of transactions. Dinners bought, gifts exchanged, holidays planned, all with a swipe of a card or a tap on a screen. Their relationship, once built on love, was now held together by financial exchanges. Segment 4. The transformation. One day, they looked at each other and noticed something strange. The woman's face had turned into a credit card, and the man's face had become a payment terminal. At first, they were shocked and confused. But as they stared at each other, they realized that this was a reflection of what their relationship had become. The affection they once shared was now calculated in numbers, balances, and receipts. Segment 5. Lost in numbers. They tried to remember the last time they had done something purely out of love without considering the cost, but they couldn't. Every kiss, every embrace had become a transaction, a routine of swiping and approving, until even their physical appearance reflected this harsh reality. Segment 6. The return to love. In their hearts, they knew something had to change. They made a promise to each other, a vow to find their way back to the love that had once brought them together. Slowly, their faces returned to their original form as they let go of the pressures that had once consumed them. They began to see each other not as a transaction, but as two people who genuinely cared for one another. In time, their love became richer than any currency, more valuable than any card could ever represent.